Thank you for.
Hi, Michael. This is a question for you. So we know the Quad is a reality, right? People in the U.S., all over the world agree it is designed, Quad for people who do not know, is United States, India, Australia, and Japan. And many people agree that it's designed to contain China. Let me just finish on that. So now, Gwadar is a reality. My question to you is, and China has sunk in like over $60 billion. Most of it is spent. And it's a deep sea port. Can Gwadar or Pakistan break the containment of China? In my view, it can, down the road, if things get bad. So in that case, it puts Pakistan in peril with the United States. And the United States can exert a lot of pressure on Pakistan. The IMF is being extremely difficult on Pakistan. We cannot separate that IMF. We all know who controls IMF. So what would be your view? The simple question is, can Gwadar break the containment of China? In the Pacific, it is contained. It's got 11 carrier groups out there. That's the question.
Should I answer that now? Yeah, thank you. So I guess I would respectfully disagree with the way the question was posed. My own view is that U.S. policy is not to contain China. The idea of containing suggests wanting to pin it down. But what we've seen with U.S. policy is to try to take steps to do things differently and, according to the U.S., better than China does in order to draw countries away, to reduce countries' reliance on China commercially. So you mentioned the Quad. You're right. I mean, it is China-focused, but the idea behind the Quad is to push back against China, to counter it by generating essentially public goods, COVID vaccines, clean energy technology, things like that, and deliver them across the Indo-Pacific and do it better than China can. Now, obviously, none of the countries in the Quad, individually or together within the Quad, can hold a candle to what China has been able to do, especially on infrastructure investment. But that's the idea behind the Quad. To your point about Gwadar, I mean, maybe potentially, yeah, if that port were actually to be developed and completed, then yes, it would be a game changer. And I think that would get to your point. But my sense is that we're a long ways away from that. There's been a lot of momentum losses there, and there have been a lot of protests, local community protests against what's going on in Gwadar. And with the CPEC momentum losses in general because of the economic slowdown here and in China and Chinese government security concerns here, this all suggests that intended flagship project is not going to get to the point where we could talk about it being a game changer that could challenge these Quad policies.
Well, take one.